Porsche 718 Boxster. Welcome back to AZ Automotives Reviews, the ultimate garage for gearheads, dreamers, and speed seekers. If it rolls, roars, or races, this is where it lives. Subscribe, buckle up, and let's ignite the engine of another automotive legend. Today's spotlight falls on a name that echoes through the canyons of performance history. The Porsche 718 Boxster, an open-top roadster that doesn't just hug corners but dances with them. It's a car that blends heritage with modern precision, engineering with emotion. Let's dive into what makes this two-seater one of the most beloved sports cars of our time. At first glance, the 718 Boxster commands attention. The low-slung body, sculpted side intakes, and muscular stance signal its intent. It's compact but aggressive. Every line on the body feels taut, purposeful, like it's in motion even when parked. The front fascia is clean yet focused, with large air intakes and Porsche's signature 4-point LED daytime running lights staring you down like a predator. The rear is equally alluring. An integrated light strip runs between the taillights, tying the back together with elegance and aggression. The deployable rear spoiler and centrally mounted exhaust outlets don't just look good, they're functional, helping the Boxster stay glued to the asphalt at high speeds. Whether you spec it in racing yellow, gentian blue, or the timeless Guards red, it's hard to ignore the 718 when it passes by. Drop the soft top, which retracts in just 9 seconds at speeds up to 50 km per hour, and the car transforms. Roof down, it's pure sensory theater. Step inside, and Porsche's craftsmanship becomes immediately apparent. The cabin is tightly laid out but never cramped. It cocoons the driver, placing all controls within easy reach. Leather and brushed aluminum dominate the surfaces, though optional upgrades like Alcantara and carbon fiber trim can elevate the atmosphere even further. The seats are bolstered enough for aggressive cornering but comfortable for long drives, and there's plenty of adjustability. The gauge cluster is classic Porsche, centered around the tachometer, with digital displays flanking it for navigation and trip info. The 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system is simple and intuitive, with Apple CarPlay compatibility but no Android Auto, true to Porsche's selective ecosystem. Storage is surprisingly practical, with a front trunk and rear cargo space combining for over 270 liters, enough for a weekend getaway with ease. And while the cabin is oriented around performance, it doesn't skimp on quality. Every switch, every stitch, feels intentional. But let's talk about what really matters: how it drives. The heart of the 718 Boxster is its turbocharged 2.0-liter or 2.5-liter flat-4 engine, producing between 300 to 350 horsepower depending on the trim. And yes, while purists mourn the loss of the naturally aspirated flat-6 from earlier generations, the new powerplant is no slouch. Torque comes in low and hard, making the Boxster feel more urgent, more alive, especially in the mid-range. The 0 to 100 km per hour sprint happens in as little as 4.1 seconds with the PDK dual-clutch transmission and Sport Chrono package. The throttle response is razor-sharp, the steering communicative and precise. Mid-engine balance means it corners like it's on rails, neutral, flat, and incredibly predictable. This isn't just a car you drive, it's a car that rewards you for driving well. The exhaust note, especially with the optional sport exhaust, is crackly and visceral. It might not scream like the old flat 6, but it growls, pops, and snarls in a way that still gets the blood pumping. Porsche Active Suspension Management offers multiple modes: normal for everyday comfort, sport for when you want to feel every grain of the tarmac. Combined with its low weight and tight proportions, the Boxster feels at home on winding backroads, on track, or cruising coastal highways. It's a true driver's car. So where does that leave us? The Porsche 718 Boxster isn't just about style or performance, it's about balance. It's about delivering the thrill of open-air driving without compromise. It's a precision instrument disguised as a plaything. In a world chasing ever higher horsepower numbers and oversized proportions, the Boxster remains pure. Focused. Honest. Whether you're a seasoned Porsche enthusiast or someone entering the sports car world for the first time, this is a machine that speaks to the soul. It's not the loudest or the fastest, but it just might be the most fun you can have behind the wheel with the top down. That's the kind of spirit we celebrate here at AZ Automotives. If you enjoyed this ride, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the next engine note. Until next time, drive hard, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the apex.